Before I was in Matt's program, I lived a life of striving, for sure, especially for finances and provision, because I had so many jobs and I would take on multiple part-time jobs, and I didn't really have confidence in any of my skill sets, so I would just take on so many of these really low-paying jobs, which kind of perpetuated the poverty mindset, and I was always striving for more money, and I didn't feel like my art was really valuable enough to be how I would provide for myself. I didn't have the confidence in my work. I didn't even have the confidence that being an artist carried any value, because really society kind of trains us not to believe that and trains you to think you'll always be the starving artist instead of thriving. And I was chasing every dollar in every way that I could think of to make money instead of settling in how I was really designed. After the program, I learned who I really was. I learned that God called me to be an artist, and once I started to realize just how much God values that unique part of me that wanted to be an artist, I started to value it too. And it gave me confidence to begin to really take it seriously and allow myself to say no to the things that were not really in alignment with God's plan for me, and to say no to, all these distractions, maybe chasing dollars, because I started to realize that I didn't have to be afraid of provision if I just stayed within the way that God designed me and stayed within His plan and purpose for me, and had my relationship with Him and finance going hand in hand, instead of me trying to do it on my own, doing it the way He designed me and the way He wanted me to. My financial situation has changed drastically. I used to be in so much poverty, but now I'm in a place of peace and rest because I can pay all my bills and I'm a full-time artist, which is like, I'm full on living the dream. I'm so excited for just how fast this transformation has happened, because just being in the program, it was even within a year, my entire life changed, because I was able to be a full-time artist without fear, and just knowing that as long as I learn the things of the kingdom and the way that God has designed me and just have joy in that, God's gonna be there with me and I'm not alone in that journey.